Hey everyone, how's it going? Uh, First off, I just wanted to thank everybody for the tremendous support, all the wonderful comments I got on my Facebook and on YouTube, and all the texts and the phone calls, and the people I run into, and all the support. It's been tremendous. I really appreciate it. It made me feel really good. And I mentioned that I'd make another video, just see if I could help, and how I quit smoking. A lot of people mentioned in their comments that they were going to, send it to their mother, or send it to their brother, or send it to their sister, or whatever. So I wanted to speak to that group of people first. And you people are amazing. You've got a great heart, and I can totally understand why you would want to help them out. But the reason I want to speak to you first is because that will not help them get off cigarettes. Nobody wants to be nagged. Nobody wants to be chased after. Nobody wants to be lectured or scolded or anything like that, because that will actually have the reverse effect. So please, 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 we know that you care. We know you've got a big heart, but that's not going to help them. The best you can do is just tell them that you love them and you can support them. Share the video with them, that's fine, but that's it. That's all you can do. It's got to be their decision. It's got to be their thing. So, my story. So yes, I tried many times trying to get off smoking. And unfortunately, I waited until it was too late. Until I was already slipping down my slippery slope before I finally got off them. But so what I ended up doing is I contacted our local health care thing in Brantford there at the health unit, and they have a stop smoking program. They have a wonderful lady that I went down and met. She ended up kind of turning into my counselor, and you have to spend an hour first, and she talks about the bad things about smoking. She's not pushy or anything like that. They provide like all the literature you would want, all kinds of information, give you little tips. They give you free nicotine patches, nicotine gum, mints. I mean, she could be little things to play with your hands, little finger toys and all that kind of stuff. She was awesome. You could go in daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, whatever you wanted. And I went back every 2 weeks for 6 months to speak with this lady and give her updates how I'm doing and all that stuff. And that's the lady I went with and did my talks with. And she was amazing, absolutely amazing. I kept in contact with her, and that was very, very helpful for me. And like I said, it's a free service. Anybody can go. I strongly, strongly suggest you go and do that. But it was hard. It was by far the hardest thing I've ever had to do. And some of the people that are on my Facebook page will know the person I'm speaking of, but I'm not going to mention his name. But one of my early mentors in my life used to always walk around, and he was flipping his keys at work all the time. He was forever flipping his keys on his hand. So I asked him one day, I said, "Why are you flipping your keys like that all the time? Like, why are you always doing that?" And he said, "Because I used to smoke." Of course, I was smoking. And he said, "This just keeps my hands busy." So I said, "Well, how did you quit? Like, how did you ever get off these cigarettes?" He said, "I just went home and went to bed." He said, "I never smoked when I was in bed. So I just went to bed for the whole weekend." That was 35 years ago. So I came home, was going to try to quit smoking. The first day, it was tough, but that wasn't too bad. The second day was terrible. The second day was horrible. So I did exactly what the lady told me to do. I threw out every lighter I had, every pack of matches I had, every ashtray, anything that reminded me of smoking. I get rid of the chairs outside on the deck where I used to sit. I stopped drinking beer. I stopped drinking coffee in the morning. Anything I had to do to get away from cigarettes. And anybody that has never smoked can never really appreciate this or understand what it's like. The draws of why smoking is so powerful. It's so bad. I couldn't even watch a movie on Netflix if they were smoking, because it would make me feel like I wanted to have a smoke. It's ridiculous. I mean, I know people that have quit for 20 years and sit down after supper and they're reaching for phantom packs of cigarettes because they're so used to having a cigarette after supper. People that still tell me that, oh, they missed that one after, they missed that one in the morning, or they missed that one with their lunch, or years later, and that never goes away. But it's just one of those things every day you got to make up your mind that you're going to get off them, and you look in your mirror every morning and say, no, not today. It's baby steps. I'm going to go 1 hour without one. Okay, I'm going to make it till lunch without one. Okay, I'm going to make it till supper time without one. Okay, I'm going to make it till bedtime without one. And you feel tired. You know, you can't sleep. Like, it's just your nicotine coming out of your body is what it is. And then once the nicotine is gone, you still crave them because it's more of the habit. And I haven't smoked for just about 2 years. Still, every once in a while, nice sunny day, out for a drive, drinking my coffee, the windows down, music's cranking. Boy, what would I kill for a cigarette? And I look in the mirror and see this hose across my face. I'm going, what the hell is wrong with you? Why would you crave a... How could you... This is what got you into this mess, you idiot. But that's how powerful they are. So, you know, stop this video, take a screenshot, stick my ugly face on your mirror. So maybe that'll help you get off them. I don't know. Everybody's got their own little battle and their own little dragons to slay. But anyway, it's tough. But that's how I got off. Anybody who smokes can't come over and visit me. Any of my friends that smoke, you can't come visit me for 2 weeks. That was the deal. Because I just had to get away. I had to get away. So book a week's holidays, stay in bed for a week if you have to. Do whatever you got to do to get off them. Because the alternative is not great, trust me. So I know that's going to help. Some takes drastic things. Some people have got hypnotized. Some people have got lasered. Some people can just butt it out in the ashtray and quit, like easy as that. I wasn't that guy. So anyway, I wish you the best of luck. You can send me a private message. I give up my phone once before. You can call me, email me, whatever you want. I said I'll talk to anybody. I'll go to any group and speak. Because it's a huge problem. It was socially unacceptable to smoke, but now it's making a bit of a comeback with some of the younger kids now, and that's very disappointing. So, please heed my advice. And like I said, what I said at the beginning, to all my big-hearted friends, please, please, please don't nag your people that are still smoking. Just encourage them and try to step back, because it's not going to help them. So anyway, I just wanted to make another little shorter video and tell everybody thank you very much. I appreciate your help. That made me feel really good. And it's nice to know there's some good people out there. So anyway, thank you very much, and breathe free, my friends.